G'day meat pie lovers or non-meat pie lovers. Well, it all depends really on what you think of this product right here. The new 4 and 20 meat-free, plant-based, meat-free pie. That's right, you heard right. A plant-based, meat-free meat pie. They should have just called it a vegetable pie. Down here it says a delicious plant-based filling wrapped in golden flaky pastry. How good does that sound? Said no one ever. So the meat-free has come to the meat pie industry now. And well, I must admit, I have had some awesome tasting vegetarian, vegan, meat-free burgers and things. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one, see what its guts is like. Now the writing's really small on this and I'm wondering if I'm able to read what's actually in it. I'll give it a go. Well, there's wheat, there's plant protein mince, 10%. What else is there? Well, lots of numbers, lots of colours, lots of flavours, lots of carrots and looks like soy, of course. Some black chai seeds and, well, you know what, I can hardly even read that, and what's in there looks pretty average. It's just all numbers and digits really, but I wonder if it's good for us. Well, it's got to be, right? It's vegan. Is it going to be any better for us than a meat pie? I doubt it. Well, it's got 1500 kilojoules, so you could only have like 5 of these in a day. Protein, well, that's 7%. Fat, well, that's 8.6% still. And this pie is a quarter carbs. They're pretty low in sugars, and salt, no one cares. Now, you can cook this in the microwave or the oven. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way in the air fryer. It takes half the time as it does in the oven, and it comes out and tastes even better. So how about we whack it in there and get this party started. Now, FYI, these aren't claimed to be vegan because they're made on the same processing line as the meat pie. So there could be a trace of meat in there, you never know. But that's what it looks like. Look at these poppy seeds. Ooh. You won't want to be eating this if you've got to do a drug test or something. You never know with the poppy seeds. Remember that episode of Seinfeld? But I mean, it just looks like your normal everyday pie really, doesn't it? Right, yeah, let's start cooking this bad boy. Ooh, baby. I hope this cooks the same amount of time as a normal pie. I'm guessing it would. I normally do those at 180 for 25 minutes, so I'll do the same for this one too. Now, I do like my vegan food and my vegetarian food. I'm not a meatist. In fact, I'm sort of part vegan. Like, I'll only eat animals that eat, like, vegetables. I won't eat an animal that eats other animals. Yeah. That's vegan, right? Alrighty, well, here we go. The meat-free plant pie. I don't know why they just didn't call it a plant pie, but yeah, you know those people that work in these places. They wouldn't have a clue. But we'll cut this bad boy open and suss the guts out. Oh! Whew. I just got a waft of veganism right up my nostrils. And it wasn't pretty. But that's what it looks like. I mean, it looks like meat, doesn't it? It looks like a proper meat pie. And, well, it's got all the chunks and bits in there that could resemble meat if it was meat, but it's not meat, so I can't say that it is meat. But I wonder if it tastes like meat. I'll never understand why people want to eat meat that doesn't taste like meat. You might as well just eat meat. Whoa. Well, that actually tastes like vegetable soup. A nice hearty vegetable soup with potatoes and carrots and bits of celery. You know, a nice vegetable soup. I mean, it doesn't taste too bad. Or does it? I haven't had a proper bite yet. Oh man, that was hot. Didn't realise it was so hot. Crazy times. It tastes alright, but it doesn't taste anything like meat, and like the flavour of it hasn't really got that richness and depth like a normal meat pie would. And the flavour of this stuff, I mean, it's okay, but it just tastes like vegetables. It's definitely meat free with no resemblance to meat at all, and the interior of this pie isn't that classic meat pie taste. It just tastes like solid vegetable soup, basically. But maybe some dead horse, or in this case, some dead tomatoes, will make all the difference. Ooh, I doubt it. Well, not particularly. Now, if you think you're going to be getting some sort of plant-based real meat pie taste, think again. It doesn't taste anything like a meat pie. It tastes like a vegetable pie in pastry, and which tastes alright, but it doesn't taste great. It's just a normal tasting pie. Well, if I was a vegan or a vegetarian, yeah, I'd probably quite enjoy this. But being a meat eater who loves to eat meat other than animals that eat other animals. Oh, except for seafood. I mean, they always eat each other, but is seafood real meat? Well, it is. It's fish meat, isn't it? Or crabs, or prawns. I don't know. So maybe those things that eat plankton. I mean, the whole list of things, eating things goes on, and I don't want to spend the next half an hour trying to talk about it because I won't even know what I'm saying. But I mean, as far as me going and getting another one of these meat-based, fake, whatever pies, I don't think I'll be heading back for another one. But if you were a vegetarian or a vegan, I'm pretty sure that you probably would enjoy it. Well, there's a 4 and 20 meat-free, plant-based meat pie that hasn't got meat in it. Are you going to be rushing down to get one and try one? I mean, you may as well. They do come in singles or in a 4-pack. I wouldn't be getting that 4-pack just quietly, but they did have the singles there, and it's probably worth giving one a go just to see what it's like, and because it's not that bad. But if you're a meat lover, you'd be wasting your time, mate. You might as well just go and get that one that's fully loaded with dead animal. But anyway, there you go. Make your own mind up and come to your own conclusions. That's all today. I hope this helped you in your decision on whether or not to buy this product. And I'll see you next time I try something that I've never tried before. See you then. Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the reviews are